Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin wa bihi nasta'in la hawla wa la quwwata illa billahil aliyyil azim. All praises belong to Allah, Lord of the universe. May peace and blessing Allah be upon the Prophet Muhammad, his family, his followers, until the day of doom. Qala Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commands in Al-Quranul Kareem, Laqad kana lakum fi rasulillahi uswatun hasanah, which means you have indeed the messenger of Allah is a beautiful pattern of conduct. Wa qala Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam ballighu anni walau ayah, which means convey my information even if it is only the verse. My brother, sister, and my dear audiences, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
May peace and blessing Allah be upon you. Welcome back to the English on At-Ta'awun Radio. The program is broadcasting on At-Ta'awun Radio 100.5 megahertz, which broadcast every Tuesday at 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. This program is jointly organized by Muslim Patanaksa School and Ta'awun Radio. My brother, sister, I haven't seen you for ages since Ramadan. Have you been? I hope you've been great and have been fine. Brother and sister, today's special program because we have guest. Our guest today, she is an exchange student in America. Please welcome Sister Nisreen. Assalamu alaikum, sister.
Waalaikumsalam.
How are you doing?
Good. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
Sister, could you introduce yourself to the audiences, please?
Yeah, sure. So my name is Nisreen. I was an exchange student to America for like a year, and I went to Alaska.
Alaska?
Alaska is my state. So now I'm studying at Jelapon College student at Matayom 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
And why are you interested in English?
Because when I was young, I was not good at English at all. And so when I was like about grade 5 and I started to learn English because I feel like it's so cool to speak English, you know, because in Thailand we all use Thai and I feel like when I have to go to another country I cannot speak Thai, so if I know English I would have, you know, opportunity to travel around the world and for the jobs. I will get like better job for sure because you know I'm good at English.
Interesting. Sister, at first when you arrived in America, how did you feel?
I felt like so I was so excited to speak English, of course, and when I got to America it was Los Angeles airport and all around me like signs and everything was English and I feel like, oh, this is like real for me, you know, because I went to another country before like Malaysia, but it is not that, you know, it's not all English, it's still Malay. But when I went to America, it was English all around, and I feel like I'm so excited to speak English.
Yes, English 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Which state do you?
I went to Alaska.
You went to Alaska.
Yeah, and when people heard about Alaska, they would think like, oh, it's gonna be cold. I thought that it was gonna be cold.
I see.
But my city is like Southeast Alaska. My city is on the island, small island. So and it's not that cold. It's like it's cold all year, but it's not too cold and it's not too hot. So I love that weather.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you go high school or middle school over there?
I went to high school, which is Sitka High School. They have around 300 students in that school. It is a small school, and I love being in a small school because everybody knows everybody. When I walk around my classes and everything, people will say like, "Oh, hi, Nisreen." I don't even know them, but they know me. Yeah.
How many subjects did you study over there?
There were like 7 classes, so we don't have to study what they want us to study, but we can choose our own subjects. Like my first semester was like English, choir because I just want to know about, you know, I want to study art because when I am in Thailand, I am not going to be able to have a lot of art classes because my school is science school. And I took like English, chemistry. It was easy chemistry and it was fun. And I took ESL, which is like basic English. So because first month that I got there, I could speak English, but not that much. You know, I have to study more. So my teacher just put me in easy English class. When I was in second semester, it was harder than the first semester.
Did you stay with the host family over there?
Yeah, I stay with my host family.
I like to know a little bit more about host family. Choose you or you choose host family?
So basically, they have organization. So my program is YES program, which is Youth Exchange and Study program. From it's the program about America and the country which has Muslim populations. So they want us to have that program to make like better understanding between Muslim and Americans. So when we have each of us will have organizations, and organization would choose students and then put it, and they will match between host family and exchange student, you know, to be like the same interest, so we can stay together like easily. So and my family told my organization what their interests, like they were interested in Thailand and Thai. So my organization just gave my application to my host family, and they read it and they said, okay, I'm gonna host this person. So I got that host family because my organization again.
I see. Did you go in for school to your host family's house? That's right. Your host will drive to school or bus school?
Okay, my city is really small. I can walk to everywhere. So from my house to school is around 10 minutes by driving, but it's around 50 minutes by walking. So someday I took the school bus, and someday my family will give me a ride because you know, when they don't have to go to somewhere in the morning, they will take me every day. And if I want to, I just ask them to give me a ride. So I'd like to know about, you know, classes or subject per day. How many subjects or how many classes per day? Okay, my school is kind of like easy system because on Monday we will have all subjects that we take in that semester. But when it's Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, they have like A day and B day. A day will have four classes in that day. So it's around 90 minutes per class, and B day is like 90 minutes per class, but Monday is like 45 minutes per class. But on Monday we will have every classes that we take. But on A day and B day, it's like 90 minutes, like long period. So it's not that much for me because the school start at 8:40 until 3:25. So afternoon 3:25 p.m. Yes. And on B day we will have early release, like on Friday, because most of people who are Christian, they have to go to the church, and so when they have to go to the church,
on Sunday,
on Sunday, and some people like want to do activity on Friday, so that's why we have early release on Friday.
Okay, what about food over there?
Food. Before I went to America, I was wishing that I would have, you know, place to stay where they have a lot of seafood, because seafood around the place are halal. And I'm lucky because my host family is I can't say vegetarian, but I don't know how to say that kind of vegetarian. They are vegetarian, but they eat seafood. So they don't eat beef, they don't eat meat. So I'm lucky because I don't want to eat meat when I go over there. So most of the food that I had was like seafood and like tofu. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I like it.
At school, they provide halal food for you. That's right.
No, because they don't have. Someday they have pork. That's why I told my host family to pack lunch to school. Because the first day that I went to school, my host family asked me to try school lunch, and I was like, okay, I can try. But the first day was vegetarian food, so it was okay. But after that, I know that they have the menu in the website of school website, so I can know what day should I pack lunch, what day should I eat school lunch. The day that they have fish, I would eat school lunch. But the day that they have like pork or anything, I would pack my school lunch, like sandwich and everything. Yeah.
Okay. In your class, how many exchange students?
Let's say in my school.
Yep.
Oh, in my school we have 4 exchange students.
4.
Yeah, from India, from Bosnia and Herzegovina, and from Bulgaria, and me from
the same program.
No, the same program. 3 of them are the same program, but it was the other one that was not the same program as me. She was Rotarian, which is like different program. So Avis and yes, yes, 3.
Okay. Today I would like to focus on the topic of us today, that is educational system in America. That's right.
Yeah.
If you compare, educational system in America between America and Thailand. Okay, could you tell a little bit more?
Okay, the thing that I like about American education was we can choose what we want to study, but you have to be, in the they give you you have to take science, you have to take math, but the other class, like art class, you can choose whatever you want. Like science, they don't exactly give you something for you to choose, but they give like science, they have chemistry, physics and everything, and biology. You don't have to study all of them. You just choose what you like and you want to just get credit. And about art, when I was in high school, I chose a lot of art because I don't get to do it in Thailand. So I chose like glass art. I really like it because I can choose whatever I want. Like I just want this class. Just tell my teacher to put me in that class, and it was like fun. Yeah.
So you and your friend, were different per day. That's right. Over there, our subject. Suppose you are interested in mathematics. You study mathematics this day, right? Today.
Yeah.
And your friends are science or another subject. That's right.
Yeah.
You can choose whatsoever you want to choose.
Yeah.
Okay. That's great. Okay. I'd like to know a little bit more about, doing ibadah of you over there.
Yeah. So my school is start at 8:40 until 3:25 p.m. And because it is Alaska, it is the northern of America, and it's kind of like the North Pole, kind of near the North Pole. So the time is not that stick together. Like Asri will be around 4 or 5 p.m. So
because of North Pole.
So I don't have to pray at. I just have to pray Asri, Zuhri, Zuhri at school. So I can pray when it was lunch. So when it was lunchtime, I just hurry eating my lunch, and then I went to the library and I pray. But I have to tell everybody because I don't want people to see me, because they don't know that I am I'm Muslim, but they don't know what Muslim have to do. So I just told them that I have to pray. It is my duty from my religion, so they understand me because
they respect you as well.
Yeah. So I just pray at school, and when I went back to home after school, I just pray Asri. Yeah.
So did you perform shortened prayer as Korsat, Jamak Korsat? No.
I just pray like full time.
I see. So, in America, like lots of Thai students want to study over there.
Yeah.
Exchange student over there. In your school, how many religions in your class?
American high school.
Yep.
I don't exactly know what their religion
Christianity?
is. Like
Buddhism?
Yeah, they have Buddhism because my family is Buddhism.
Your host family?
My host family,
I see.
Buddhism. And Christianity, yeah, I know. And Judaism, you said, yeah, Judaism. And yeah, that's all I know. But some people don't really strict about religion because it's America, it's freedom, you know. Yeah, they just can choose what they want to practice, yeah.
What did you exchange about Thai culture or tradition to them?
So when I went to my city, it was a small city, so people all were interested in you know, learning about new culture. And you know, it's like this every year. And they were like there was a Thai student 2 years ago, but she was not AFS, so you know, it was not that. So AFS has a lot of activities, like we would have community conversation. So people in the city just went to the community house to speak, to listen about, you know, learn about cultures. And I share them Thai dance, and I show them Thai dance, and I share about culture, and I share about being Muslim in Thailand, because people don't know that Thailand has a lot of Muslims. One person asked me the question that, so you are from Thailand, but why are you Muslim? And I told them that most of us are in the southern of Thailand, and northern part of Thailand. And they said, oh, that's new for me. Thank you for sharing. I was like, oh, great. Thank you.
Yeah. So during the fasting month in Ramadan, right? You were in, you know, Alaska. Okay. How many days, you know, spent Ramadan over there, and then you came back to Thailand in the Ramadan as well?
No, I spent full month of Ramadan in Alaska.
Full month Alaska.
Yeah. So because, you know, some part of Alaska, they were not gonna be dark in the summer.
I see.
And Ramadan was in the summer, not the summer, but spring.
We call midnight sun, right?
Yeah, midnight sun. But my city is not that north of Alaska, so we have around 18 hours to fast. But you know
18 hours, also
18 hours, yeah. And you know, Maghrib was around 9:30 p.m. And the first time before I fast, I thought I was not gonna be okay with that time. I would follow another time, but I try, and you know, I didn't feel that hungry. When I fast in Thailand, I felt like so hungry and thirsty because of the weather. It's hot, and when I fast in Alaska, the weather is so nice and cold, and you know, I don't feel, I mean, hungry. Yes, I felt hungry, but I didn't feel thirsty at all.
What about breaking the fast? You prepare for yourself, or your host family prepare for you?
So my host family, so all host families from AFS are supposed to give us 3 meals a day. So but it depends on your family. If your family are, you know, nice, they would prepare every meals for you. But for me, morning and lunch I prepare myself. But dinner, they always prepare dinner for me. If they don't make dinner, they would order from out, you know, order out, and it's easy because they have vegetarian choice, so I can choose that vegetarian choice.
I see.
And when it was Ramadan, they prepare dinner for me, but they would eat first because I know I don't want them to wait for me. But they ate it, and then they just let it on the table, and I just ate it, and that's it. So it was easy.
And then you celebrated Eid al-Fitr over there?
Yes, because I told my host family I want to celebrate because, you know, it is important for me and for us, for Muslims. So, but I don't want to make it too big, you know, because nobody in my city were Muslim. So I was the only one in my city that is Muslim. So I just told my family, just go out and eat dinner out, like, you know, eat like nice dinner, like the best dinner ever. Yeah.
It sounds interesting, sister. Okay, my brother and sister. Okay, just 5 minutes left for the first section. My brother and sister, if you want to call me up or you want to put forward question to Sister Nisreen, just press the number 073491221. Whatsoever you want to ask, you want to put forward question, just press the numbers I told you. Okay, brother, sister. Talking about educational system in America is very marvelous for me, right? For you as well.
Yeah.
Especially, Thai student went to America. It is a very, fantastic moment. That's right?
Yeah.
Yes, very good, brother, sister. Okay, it's just 4 minutes left. For you at home, if you want to call me up, feel free, brother, sister, feel free. It's about time to call. Just press the number 073491221. Okay, brother, sister, don't be shy. Feel free. It's about time, okay, to call. Whatsoever you want to ask, you want to put forward question, okay, just press and talk. Okay, Sister Nisreen, okay, in your school over there, I would like to know a little bit more about your teacher, right?
Yes.
Okay. American teacher or the foreigner?
So American teachers, American teachers are kind of chill, like their personality, not like how to say that, like make them
Sure, I
hide.
don't know.
Yeah. So they just feel free for student. Like someday they would be like. They would sit with student and they would talk with student
Friendly
like friendly. They are very friendly and helpful, and so when I want to ask something, because the first month was not that fluent, my English was not that good, so I just asked my teacher that if I can get extra hours to practice my English in the classroom, and they said okay, you can come in at lunchtime. They would have lunch with me and then teach me in the same time or after school, and I just feel like this is nice. I love them.
So what things aren't you used to yet in America? What things aren't you used to yet in America?
Used to?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, when I went to America, it was a lot of things that I have culture shock with. Like, the bathroom door would be so high, and at the airport I was like, oh, this is so high, somebody will see me from outside. And people, say hi all the time, even that I don't know them. They would say hi. And when I came back from America,
The great high.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but when I came back from America, to Thailand, I also had a culture shock, Thai culture shock. And because my friend told me they said hi to somebody that was walking past by them, and they didn't say anything, they just ignore her. And I was like, oh, it's not America. And I also have culture shock that when in America, the law is really strict, but when I came back, nobody was seat belt, and I was the only one who seat belt, who buckle up, and I always used to that because when I was in America, I will always do that. It's the law like so strict, but when I came back, I was like culture shock. Why people don't do that?
Okay, my brother, sister, the times it's running out for the first section. Okay, technician. Okay, could you have we have to take a break for a while and then go into the second section, inshallah. Okay, welcome back to the English on the AJ.M radio. Okay, this program is broadcasting every Tuesday at 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. This is the second section. My brother, sister, we are talking with Sister Nisreen, right?
Yes.
She's an exchange student in America. Okay, sister, when you were exchange student in America, right?
Yes.
I would like to ask you concerning your English over there. From the very beginning, you went there. Okay, your English. How many percent of English of you are before? Okay.
So I think my English was about 50% because I can read, I can write, I can understand, but some word, hard word I have to translate. But my mind is like I can write, I can read, but when I have to go to the real situation to speak out. When I speak with Thai, I think I can speak. But when I went to America, it was not that. It was not what I thought because they speak really fast and my listening skill. Before I went to America, I thought my listening skill was great. I can understand them. Why not? Why not go to America? And I went to America and they spoke so fast. I thought they were rapping to me because they spoke so fast. And so it was around 50%. And the first month was from 50 to 55 because I use English every day. Yeah, every day, every time, all the time. Let's say all the time.
Do you think 1 year or 10 months is enough for you to practice speaking English over there?
Okay, I think a year for me is not enough, and I don't think a life for me is enough because in speaking, for everything, you have to practice and it's never end and it's never gonna be perfect. Nothing is gonna be perfect. If it is perfect, people would not practice and people would throw it away. So you have to, you cannot think that it's enough for you. I went to America, I am good at English, I'm not gonna practice anymore. It's not right. You have to keep studying about English, and I just went to America, but I just feel like I'm not good enough at English. I have to study more and more and more, develop myself, and just don't stop. Yeah.
Okay. Do you foresee educational curriculum, especially English curriculum in Thailand? In your position on English in Thailand, what is your perspective about English here?
I think English class in Thailand is great because I am not that good in grammar, but my friend, they are really good at grammar. They can when they do the tests and the quiz and everything, they will do 100% correct. But when I was around that, I was not 100% correct. But I was I think it's good with books, but not communication.
Not communication.
Yeah.
Okay, we have.
Okay.
Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Hello. Assalamualaikum.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, I wanted to ask some question about
Sister Nisreen.
Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Okay. Go asking, brother.
I want the number. I want to call to ask about some information.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Can you give me the number?
Pardon? You can talk right now, brother. You can talk right now. You can ask.
Okay. Hello.
Yes. Could you stay away or you turn off the radio, please, because of echoing?
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't hear properly. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I'm from Kerala School. I'm a foreign teacher.
Yeah. May I have your name, please?
Abu Bakar.
Abu Bakar from?
From Africa.
Yeah. What school of yours?
I want to ask her about some. I have some question for the advice today.
Yeah. Sister Nisreen. Okay, go.
Yes. My first question that I wanted to know what is the different culture between Thailand and America. That's different.
Yeah. What is different between Thailand and America?
About
what?
Culture.
About culture. Go.
So Thai culture is kind of neat culture, women have to be neat and be But American culture is all people are the same level, and nobody is different. Equality. Yeah, it's about equality because they have freedom.
Yep.
And when they have freedom, they would be like, I am a woman, but I can do what man does.
I
so
see.
it's like, yeah. And culture, in Thailand they are kind of like no
modesty.
Yeah, kind of like. But in America they will be like so shining, so bright and everything. Like people will be so confident,
open-minded.
Yeah, open-minded. They are open-minded because America is a diversity country.
I see.
So if they don't they are not open-minded, they can't stay in that at that country.
They respect human rights as well.
Yes, human right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
About the education, the student too, about the education.
Education. Yes.
What difference did she see when she was studying here and when she studied in America? What difference?
Okay. What difference between Thailand and America?
And how
Education.
Yes. Okay.
And what advice you can give to the Thai students about study?
About study. Okay.
About study. So the difference between education in America and Thailand is, I think, is like, that's what I told everybody, that we can choose our own classes and everything, and you don't have to be in like, you know, what people want you to do, but you just can choose whatever you want. And they also give the importance to activities, not like classes. When we have classes, we also have serious class. But when they have to do sport, sport there is so, you know, so serious and important.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all.
I said, what advice you can give the Thai students about education? What advice?
Advice to give to Thai student?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so about English?
About English or about what?
Advice, yes, about studying.
About studying.
About studying.
Okay.
So
Now she should know about the two of culture or
Yeah.
culture, how the Thai students are studying, you know,
Yeah.
how the American students are studying. So what advice she can give to the Thai students in order to become more interested in the foreign language and
Yeah. Focusing on about language.
about language. So I study like English and Japanese, also Japanese, like a year ago, and I feel like if I just study in the book, I could not speak it out. But you know, when you study English and you study from the book, you can do the test and you can do the quiz. But when you go to the real situation, where people speak English, you could not speak it because you know, you don't use it. And even about Thai, if you study about grammar, Thai grammar, but you don't speak with people, you could not speak Thai. But you know, we speak Thai all the time. That's why we can speak Thai.
Sure.
So you just, you know, start with speaking. So when you speak, you will know. You don't have to worry about grammar. I was so worried about grammar because, you know, I didn't want to be wrong. But when I went to America, my perspective has changed because grammar is not important anymore, but communication is really important. So you don't have to be scared about speaking English. Just speak it out, even that you speak it wrong, but you still speak it, you know, better than not do anything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much for calling. Yeah. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah. Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Okay. Our brother and teachers, English teachers. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, my brother and sister, if you want call me up, just press the number 0734912221. Sister Nisreen, after having trained over there, okay, I'd like to know about English of you for your friend in Thailand or for, you know, our teenager here, okay? Or could you tell them a little bit more about practice speaking English in Thailand?
Okay, practice speaking English in Thailand. It was hard for me to speak English before I went to America because you know, I was not that good. But and I was so scared to speak it wrong.
Sure.
That's why I didn't speak.
Because of grammar drill. Okay?
Yeah, because of grammar. But when I went to America, I met a lot of people that were not English speaker,
Sure.
but they still speak it like I know some people that speak wrong. I also spoke it wrong.
Sure.
You know, and I feel like you don't have to be scared. And what was that question?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
so
great.
you just, you know, you don't have to worry about grammar. And in Thailand, in English class, you just speak English, don't speak Thai. I know that most of the classes speak English classes in Thailand speak Thai, but you know, when you learn, even when I speak Thai and English, I could not transfer easily. But when you are at that class, you just speak that language. You know, in English class, you just speak English class with teacher because teacher know. But when teacher correct you when you speak wrong, you don't have to be scared and everything. They just want you to be more correct and everything. You just speak English, yeah. And with my friend, when I came back, my friend, they were also friends from the same program.
Sure.
I also speak English with them, and you know, because I don't want to forget my English skill. And when I go back to my class in Thailand, I will speak English with some of them because I just want them to speak. Even that they don't speak with me, they still get listening skill from me when I speak English with them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, my brother, sister, if you want to put forward question, just press the number 0734912221. It's about 15 minutes left. Okay, it's about time to call and put forward question. Okay, Sister Nisreen here. Okay, if you want to ask her everything you want to ask about education in America, because we are focusing on educational system in America, right? Or you want to compare, you know, America and your country, or whatsoever you want to compare. Okay, brother, sister, this is your program. Okay, you want to ask, you want to put forward question, just press the number 0734912221. Okay, this is great opportunity for you to have our sister and exchange student here. Okay, you want to ask, you want to put forward question, feel free, brother, sister, feel free. It's about time. Okay, it's your time. Okay, this is great opportunity for you. It's a great chance for you as well to put forward question. Okay, Sister Nisreen, could you motivate our listener out there about speaking English for Thai student?
For Thai student, so you know, now our social is like this
Social
pressure them to speak English, pressure us to speak English. And when you don't have to speak English like English speaker because you are Thai. You don't have to be like Americans, but you just listen. You should have like listening skill, because when you go to, you know, even go to Saudi Arabia, you nobody can speak Thai, so you have to speak another language. And English is like the major language to speak. And I just, you know, even basic conversation, I just, you know, want to encourage you guys to practice. Like, you don't have to practice like serious practice, but just watch the video. Like my brother watched the video about English, and now he can speak not speak but knows a little bit English
step by step.
Yeah, step by step. You don't have to be like big. Your goal doesn't have to be that high, because when your goal is high, you just feel tired of it and you just stop doing that. But you just put like a little goal, because when I was 5th grade, my goal was to listen English song, to understand English song. But you know, song is very hard. I asked Americans, can you understand the song? Some of them cannot understand some of that song, so you don't have to understand exactly what they say, but some this basic question, the basic conversation, if you know it, it will be great for your life. Yeah.
Okay. I would like to ask you, what do you want to be in the future? You want to be a teacher, or you want to be?
So I have been wanting to be a dentist, and now I still want to be a dentist. I don't know why, but you know, my reason is when I was young, I was so scared of dentists, and I didn't want to go to the clinic because, and you know, because they are so scared.
Yeah.
And but you know, I feel like it's the thing that I like. Before, like 4 years ago, I wanted to be a doctor, but now I'm scared of big thing. So I just want to do like small thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, in America, okay, you finished, program over there, right? Can you continue studying in America, or you can in America?
I think I don't know exactly about my visa because my visa is J1 visa. Yeah, J1 visa, and I think you have to come back 2 years so you can go back to America, and you still can go back about high school. So I mean college. So, but my interest is not in America because I want to study. I mean, I can go back, but not for studying, but for visiting my family and my friends. So, but you can do it. If you come back from your program and everything, you still can go back to America and study. Yeah, but it's kind of like expensive.
Your program, they provide scholarship for the high school or middle school over there.
Yeah.
If you want to continue in university, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you compete, or can you get scholarship over there, or you came back here in Thailand before?
So when I think for my program we have to come back first, but you can ask your teacher, your high school teacher over there to ask them about the scholarship to the university. Yeah, so you can get scholarship to university, and you know you have to. Maybe you have to come back and then complete your high school degree first, and then you can go back for university over there.
See.
Yeah.
So, do you repeat Matthew 4 here?
Yes, because I was Matthew 4 before I went to America, and now I have to come back and repeat my Matthew 4 because
Matthew 4?
Yeah, because my school is science school and I am
I
in
see.
science program. But some of my friends don't have to repeat their year because they are in art program, so they just can transfer their grades to Thai school and they can continue studying in the class that they are with their friends. Yeah.
Can you transfer your grade over there in Thailand?
I don't think I can transfer because you know the how do you say the degree, the credit from my high school is not enough to transfer to my Thai school. Yeah.
Okay, the time is running out, my brother and sister. It's about 5 minutes left for you at home. If you wanna put forward question, okay, just press the number 073-491-221. This is live program on Ta'awun Radio. You can follow our program on the Facebook Ta'awun TV, or you can follow on the Facebook fan page of my Facebook Albayan Patani. Brother and sister, it is great opportunity for you, okay, to have our sister here to talk whatsoever you want to talk about education in America, or you can compare your education in Thailand, okay, or you want to exchange whatsoever, interchange, brother and sister, right? Interchange. It's a great opportunity for you to talk in English language, right? Okay, Sister Nisreen, English of you are, okay, it's quite perfect right now.
Oh, thank you.
So, I would like you to, mobilize, our teenager and generation to come about the importance of English. Right now, I always say that English is not monopoly of native speaker, but it has become common property of all nations in the world.
Yeah.
English is our language, right? It's your language. It's not the foreign language. It's not the American language. It's not British language, because English is the working language for us in humanity. Especially if you have used, English, we can be, traveling around the world. That's right.
Yes.
And you as well, if you are good at speaking English, okay. Have you told me that grammatical rule is a very important, okay, still important right now.
Still.
But communication comes first, right?
Yes.
Grammar comes second, right?
Yeah.
And if you have understood about speaking English okay, good speaking English. I think grammar is okay.
Yeah.
I think that like that. Okay, brother, sister, it's about 3 minutes left. Okay, Sister Nisreen, I would like you to talk a little bit more about extra English in Thailand. What do you think about extra English or tutorization in Thailand? It is quite important or not?
So about tutoring in Thailand, I think it was important for me because I want to be good at grammar. But you know, I took like tutoring class for like 2 years before I went to America, but I still could not speak English because it was about grammar and books. But you know, tutoring about communication is important. If you are able to go to tutoring school about communication, it's great because Thai school you speak English but not like all day. But when you go to like every day after school tutoring, you speak English in that tutoring, you know, it's important and it's great to speak English. And I think tutoring about grammar, you don't have to go to tutoring about grammar because you have books from your school. But when you if you have tutoring about communication, is important. You should do it. If you can.
So you know, English is the common language and become, you know, the spoken language for us in humanity in the future, right? You as an exchange student, right?
Yes.
Do you think Thailand is ready for English language or not?
Before I went to America, I thought we were not ready because you know we don't speak English that much. But when I went to America and I came back, I saw a lot of my friends can speak English, but they just they are not there. They are not confident enough to speak out. But if they are confident, they can speak English, and we are ready.
Answer the phone, okay, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, where are you calling from? Stone. Okay, may I have your name, please?
What?
May I have your name? Fitri. Fitri.
Hi.
Yeah. Fitri, we are with Sister Nisreen, an exchange student in America. Okay. Do you have any question to ask her?
Yeah, I want to ask.
Please speak louder, please. Speak louder, please.
I want to ask so that what is the differences between American high school and Thai high school?
Okay, what is differences between American high school and Thai high school?
The difference about Thai high school and American high school, they have a lot of different things. But the thing that I really like about American high school is after the class we have 5 minutes to walk to another class. But in Thailand we don't have time to walk. It's like because some of school like you just sit in the room and then teacher just come. But some school we have to walk to another classroom and we don't have time. So it's not if we have like 45 minutes class, it's not 45 because you know we have to take like 5 minutes to walk. But in America everything is so punctual, you know, on time. You have to be on time, you can't be late. And everything is so strict and it sounds scary, but it's not that scary, it's good. And teachers in America are friendly, but I know teachers in Thailand also friendly, but they are older because it's like Thai culture. So we have to take them as like older people. Respect them.
Okay. Yes.
How did your friends in your high school, like how are they in Thai?
Could you speak louder?
What is the differences between the Thai student and your American student?
What is different between Thai student and American student?
So Thai student and American student. So we in American high school, we don't have uniform. So we wear what we want to wear, but it has to be appropriate, of course. And you know, and I love being in America because you can think, you can have like ideas, free style and ideas for yourself to wear anything you want. And but in Thai school, most of Thai school have to wear uniform. So because it's culture thing, we have to be respect about everything. So but you know, it's just different. Nothing bad and nothing good, but it's just different. Yeah.
Okay, that's all.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you very much
you.
for calling. Okay, thank you very much indeed. Assalamualaikum. Our brother Fitri from Stone. Okay,
Yeah.
it's so far. Okay, the time is running out. The time out. Okay, okay, my brother sister. Okay, thank you very much for listening out there. Who are listening to our program today. Okay, last but not least, thank you very much, Sister Nisreen, for
Thank
joining me
you.
today. Thank you
Thank
much
you
indeed.
so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if there is something amiss today, I apologize for all mistake. With that, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi